change required. Yes, I know. Warm it up a little bit for the oil change. So I'm planning to get the oil changed, change the spark plugs, clean the oil, the air filter, clean the oil catch cans, check everything around the suspension, brakes, maybe change brake fluid, and I think that's about it. So follow along for that little series. First autocross is in 2 weeks. Bought this guy a little bit ago. I'm gonna finally use it. The way I usually do this is put these guys under here. One day I will get myself fancy quick jacks. That'll be pretty nice to have one day. This is where the filter lives on the GT350. I'm a pain in the ass to get it out, but it could be worse. Last time I sent oil to Blackstone Labs, they told me I could drive on it for another 5,000 miles and be okay. So I generally don't worry about changing it right at 5,000 with Amsoil, but when it says it's due, I just do it. So I used up 100% of the oil life. Oh shit, here we go. And it's a mess, as usual. I guess kind of sketched out on these filters. I have the 2087. This is the original one before Ford upgraded to 2087A. And you can see there's a metal baffle inside, which makes it really strong and, you know, seems reasonable. They don't make these anymore. So I went ahead and ordered the Amsoil one, EA15K43. And when I opened it, it looks pretty quality, but inside there is a metal filter cage, but it moves around and I don't know, just doesn't look like I trust it. Made in China. So then I said, I actually put one in. There's one in there right now, but I didn't put any oil in. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go get the 2087A and see what this looks like. And this one has a pretty beefy plastic piece inside. Like, but it's still plastic. So I've thought about it, and I'm just going to go with this 2087A since Ford says it is okay to use. This car's still under warranty, so if anything happens, I don't want them to say use some off-brand filter. It does say something in the manual to only use Ford Motorcraft oil filters. Amsoil. I've been changing the oil in this thing since I bought it with whatever, like 5,000 or 6,000 miles on it, only with Amsoils. And I think this is my favorite part of the oil change. What did they send me here? Oh, I didn't realize. That's awesome. See? Another reason to order from Amsoil. Always get something interesting. Let's get to it. Plug is in. Oil filter's on. Finish this oil change. 10 quarts. Here we go. I usually like to put the cap back on, flip it back over, let it drain, and then get the rest of the oil out. Just for shits and giggles, let's see how much oil we save. If we don't throw away. Still draining, wow. We're not going to worry about that little drop though. And this is the last one. And this is a 12-ounce cup. This is 10 quarts of oil. And this is how much oil you throw away if you don't drain it completely. So be patient and just do what I did there. It's a lot of damn oil just to throw away. So whenever I'm done changing the oil, or if I haven't driven this thing in a while, I usually I do this little starting procedure where it just pumps, the engine just spins but it doesn't start, and it's pretty easy. You just put the foot on the clutch, put it in neutral, gas pedal all the way down, and press start. And you can see the oil pressure is going to start rising. Usually takes about 2 times to do this. There we go. All right. So now we're good to start. Boom. And oil change is no longer required. We're going to go and reset the oil life. And we're at 100%. Let this thing warm up. Everything looks good, sounds good. A little trick on the GT350s. If you put in the stick this way, when you pull it out, it's kind of hard to see for some reason, but if you put it in this way, kind of towards the engine with this flat side out, the oil registers better. I don't know what the hell and why it does that, but it does. All right, we're good.